I see Lynette, in here. How are you? Hello, welcome. How you doing today? Hello. Yes, Lynette says welcome new subscribers and old subscribers. Welcome, Lynette. How's everybody doing as you come into the live? If you have not done so, give a thumbs up. Goldie Bird, hello. How you doing today? Welcome to the channel. We're going to have a fun time here at the Young's house. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody in here. I see 22 of you. How you doing? Feel free to speak. Shirley Clark, Ron Wilson, hello. How you doing? Mary Graham, hello. Alyssa Wooten, hello. Sonia, how you doing? Hello. Darlene, Renee, hello. How are you? Okay, Debbie and Lottie and Cynthia, Kevin's here. Mary's here, Tammy's here. Jada's here, Letitia's here, Mildred's here, hello. Karen's here, Kathy's here, Tamika's here, Linda, hello. Yana, little bit's here. Nicole is here, welcome everybody. Vic is here, Moonshine, is that your name? Let me look at that again. Is your name Moonshine? Oh, Moonchild. Got it. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day today. We're making spaghetti here at the Young's house. We're gonna have a fun time doing it. Definitely, is that your name? Renee Bowlegs is here. Hello, Wanda. Cece is here. Saj is here. How you doing? Shekinya is here. Sekinya. I didn't know what your name is. I hope I didn't jack it up too much. Terry's here. Love is here. Robert, Jackie, Irene, Tanya, LH is here. Eula's here. Shannon Shell is here. And I don't know how to say it. RETTAJO. Hello. Patricia. Marcia, Kat, and Tootie is here. Hello. How's everybody doing? Dan the Gamer is back. How you doing? Alyssa Wooten, how you doing? Urka Hughes. Hello everybody. Peach Sangria is here. How are you? I'm making a double batch today. So help me with the increased ingredients. Absolutely I will. Yes, no problem. I will help you with the increased ingredients. Any question you have while we're doing it, I'm going to help you. Okay? It's great to make a big batch so you can freeze some, and then, you can have that whenever, Hello, everybody. Welcome. Listen, if you are a new subscriber, let me know that you're new so I can welcome you in such a way. And the people in the background will also welcome you. I'm so happy to have you all here. I'm going to give a few people some time to come into the chat. All right. And also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot. I just totally forgot. I tell y'all what, my dad used to always say, well, if you forgot it, must not have been that important. My goodness, what was I going to say? I'll figure it out. That's fine. Go ahead. Esther, hello. Tea Cakes, how you doing? Janice, hello. Nicole Stecco, Heather's here. Beverly. Hello, everybody. Listen, bring the thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match with the people that are in here during this live chat. So right now, I see 256 of you, 85 thumbs up. Let's bring the thumbs up during the live chat. I'm going to show y'all a good time. Least you could do is give me a thumbs up. Derek Eads, hello. How you doing? Gurnall, hello. Valencia Pickett, hello. Wanda McMorris. Okay, this is great. Got a nice amount of people in here. I say we're going to give it about 7 minutes. And let people bring the thumbs up. Let a few more people come into the chat. And we're going to get started. Y'all, my eye is watering. What the heck is wrong with my eyes? What the heck? It might be allergies. My husband likes to tell me that I get nervous right before the live. It's something and it's driving me nuts. Tea Cakes, how you doing? Beverly Gaddy says, yay! Renee said, Gina, it's allergies. Gina, it's allergies. What am I trying to tell you? Karen, thank you. Oh, Ron said it's the pollen. And I tell you what, Ron, we got, what is it? Honeysuckle. I've never been around honeysuckle ever, but we have it around here. And I wonder if it's that. I'm excited. Bring the thumbs up. Bring them up, bring them up, bring them up, bring them up, so I can get up, get my hands clean, and get started cooking. Is that out? Okay. Can you do another green bean casserole video, please? Absolutely. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. We had green bean casserole on Easter, and it was so good. It was so easy to make. It was so delicious. We had the mashed potatoes. We had gravy. We had ham. We had deviled eggs. We had a coffee cake. What else did we have? We may have had macaroni and cheese. We had so much stuff, y'all. Yeah, we had green bean casserole. I don't understand why people can't. Let me see this person. Marietta says she doesn't understand why people can't thumbs up before coming in. Drew, how you doing? Welcome back. Latika, hello. What does Heidi say? A whole bunch of good food. Absolutely. Gina, do you want us to press a thumbs up on the YouTube app? I want you to press a thumbs up on my channel. On my channel. So when you see my channel, you will see the thumbs up button. Your name is Shirley. Welcome in, Shirley. Thank you. Mary Jane, hello. Michael Matthews, how you doing? Mommy 4, hello. Lillian, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so what are you upset about? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, Derek, I won't. He said he's upset he never got a moose. Well, you might remain upset then, Drew, because I don't know if you're gonna ever find that moose you've been looking for. Hey, listen, question for you all. So now, in my community post, I said that we're going to be making spaghetti and meatballs. Now, if y'all want to make regular spaghetti, you can. Is there anybody in here that doesn't want to make spaghetti and meatballs and you just want to make spaghetti? If you just want to make spaghetti, that's fine. But if there's people in the chat that want me to still show them how to make meatballs, I can show you how to do that too. So now, what are you guys preferring? Or is there somebody in here saying, you said spaghetti and meatballs, we want to see spaghetti and meatballs? Can I look at the comments and see what you guys are wanting? Because like I said, I don't mind, I'll do both. I'm here for all of it, okay. Okay, meatballs, spaghetti, both please. Okay. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like my family, it's crazy because when I do these community posts, I'll just be typing or I'm just speaking it in. We're gonna be making this, boom, boom, boom. And then once I send it, I think, I really didn't want spaghetti and meatballs. I know my family's gonna want regular spaghetti, but I'm still gonna show you all how to make the meatballs if you want to make meatballs. And if you want to make regular spaghetti, I got you. All right? Okay, so let's bring the thumbs up. I'm going to get my apron on right about now. And I'm going to connect the microphone. Welcome in if you are new. If you're new, please feel free tell me that you're new so we can welcome you. And if I miss your name, just come back again with another comment, okay? And the people in the background, I welcome you as well. Do you make spaghetti with cheese? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I don't put cheese in my spaghetti. Now, you will see me put Parmesan cheese in my sauce sometimes. And I put Parmesan cheese on top. Now, what my husband likes the, I'm new, Debbie D6. Debbie, welcome. What my husband likes to do is when he makes his plate, or if I make his plate, he'll turn around and put some, a slice of American cheese, yellow American cheese on it, heat it up, and he likes his spaghetti that way. So I'm not baking it. When I bake it, I cook it with cheese. All right, let's get the microphones going. Got my microphone on 24 so y'all can hear me. My holy king, hello. Oh, he said American cheese. Yes, that hits. Michael, how you doing today? Welcome in. Yes, just the Parmesan. I love the Parmesan. I'm with the Parmesan, but American cheese is delicious. What's up? My holy king says, how you doing? And this person says I'm new. Oh, no, that's Derek Eads. Y'all, welcome Derek Eads to the channel. He's not new. Miss Karen, how you doing? All right, we're gonna have a great time. Do you ever make baked spaghetti? I do, but I'm not a fan of baked spaghetti, although my husband loves it. We're like yin and yang, and that's why we mesh so well. He likes it baked, I don't. He likes his spaghetti mixed. I like my spaghetti where the noodles are plain and the sauce is on top. Absolutely. I love baked ziti. I do. See, I'm not a really saucy person. You know, when I say not a really saucy person, I like, because I grew up on the type of spaghetti, and then I'll get up and get started. I could talk food all day. I like the type of spaghetti, is the kind that I grew up on. My dad would make the spaghetti, he'd make the noodles, and he'll serve us our spaghetti with the noodles at the bottom, the sauce on the top, and Parmesan cheese. And I would always say, just a little bit of sauce for me. All I need is a little bit of sauce to cover my noodles, and I am in heaven, right? That's how I like mine. So I met my husband, and I made it that way, and he told me one day, he said, you know what? I like my spaghetti mixed. And I thought, oh, okay. So when I make spaghetti around here, I make it mixed. All right, let's get up, get our aprons on, get your ingredients out. Y'all, get your ingredients out. Get ready to wash your hands. Jamaica, hello. Trinidad, hello. Theodore, hello. Garlic and olive oil sauce. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love that. You're new. Hello, everyone. Pamela is new. Can y'all please welcome Pamela? Pamela, we are so happy to have you here today. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. We're going to have a good time here. Penny, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you all for welcoming her. All right, let's make sure my apron is on the right way. He didn't, Mildred. Oh my goodness, that's why he came into the chat. He said he's upset he didn't find it. My goodness. Okay, let's see. I missed that message. Okay, I'm gonna need my computer. You still on the computer? I need it. I gotta see the people's messages. Bobby Banks, how you doing? Hello. Okay, y'all, gotta wait a second. Guess why? I'm waiting on my computer. The thumbnail's getting done right now. The picture that's gonna show when you all, go to my channel. So here in just a second, I'll grab my computer and I'll work my way to the other side of the island. Just the title's making me hungry, and that's Spittin' Fire. I believe that's your name. Welcome in. Y'all, listen. So yesterday, Mildred sent me a picture of her food. Her food was beautiful, y'all. She made my baked I'm telling it all, Mildred. She made my baked chicken. It was gorgeous. Baked chicken thighs over the veggies, right? She made mashed potatoes. She made rice and the homemade green beans, and it looked so amazing. It looked better than my food. It was gorgeous. I said, Mildred was getting down in that kitchen yesterday. Oh, it was a beautiful picture, y'all. All right, can I have my computer? You gonna set it over there and plug it up? Okay, get the cord. All right, I'm getting ready to flip the camera, y'all. Yes, you're welcome. I said, she cooking it up over there. Okay, did you ever check out the peanut bread? I haven't had a chance to. I have not had a chance to, but I want to. So there's Dakota right there. Look at him.
Hi.
Look at him. Caught him. Caught him in action. Look at him. Messing with my computer. I'm always watching you, Dakota. That's our 14-year-old son, y'all. He's getting the computer ready for me, and we're getting ready to get started. Getting ready to get started right now. I'm going to need that pan. You know what pan I'm going to need? Hello, Deanna. How are you? I boiled my noodles in the sauce. Game changer. Okay, I've actually heard of people doing that. People are saying hello. Eula said hello.
Hey, you too.
He said hello. Ron Wilson said hello. Dakota.
Hey, Ron.
Lynn Lang, thank you. He said, hey, Ron. Okay, y'all two little babies, get up on the couch and sit down. Get up on the couch, little puppies. All puppies get on the couch. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started. Okay, everything's ready. Ron said, you're doing good, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
He said, thank you. All right, plug this in. And when you get a break, you can do that. Gina Young is here, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. It's on the menu. So now, I'm going to be using some breakfast sausage with my meat today. And it's just this kind. It's ground up breakfast sausage. If you don't have that kind, you can use any kind, okay? Just trust me. It's going to be delicious, all right? Trust me, trust me. All right? The family ate all your extra sauce. They're a bunch of thieves. My goodness. Hey, that's such a funny message. My goodness. Prego is too sweet for me, says Peach Sangria. I love the Prego. Maybe I love it because it has a sweet taste, but I also feel like I love the Prego because it's thick. I don't like a runny spaghetti sauce. A runny spaghetti sauce kind of turns me off a little bit. And I feel like ragu. Let's just throw that name out there. I shouldn't have did that. But it's okay. There are sauces out there that are runny and it just messes up spaghetti. Turn it down a little bit, Dakota. Oh, Lord, he done turned the fan on. Got my eyes watering again. Turn it down just a little bit. All right, I'm going to need that pan, too. You got the pan? Okay. All right, y'all. So now, we're going to get our hands washed. I will go over the ingredients. I'm going to grab my parsley flakes out, okay? Or not my parsley flakes, my parsley. The parsley will be for the meatballs. So the first thing that we're going to do is I want you all to get a pan. Look at this pan here. That's my famous wok. It's just a flat bottom wok and I filled it up with this much water. Whatever type of pan you want to use to boil your noodles, that's going to be just fine, okay? So fill your pot up with water and I want you all to salt your water and turn it up. Turn the heat on. And once the heat comes on, you can put your noodles in. Okay? I'm waiting on him to get done. The water. I'm waiting on him to get done with the sink, and I'll run over there and wash my hands. We're going to have some fun. Fun at the Young's house today. Every Saturday, we're having fun at the Young's house. But you all. isn't on. Mic check. Okay. My mic isn't on. I don't know if I trust that. Let me see. Is the mic on now? Huh? What are they saying? Okay. Well, let me see my message. Let me see the messages. See if the mic is working. If it's not working, we'll take that baby off and I'll scream across the kitchen. I hear you fine. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. He says, I hear you fine. Sonia says it sounds great. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. All right. So now, was that somebody trying to prank me? Because if you was trying to prank me by telling me the sound wasn't working, it didn't work. Because you heard what I said. I said, if this mic ain't working, we're going to take it off and I'm going to scream at y'all. All right? I can hear you just fine. Okay, great. All right. So now, we got seasonings. We got salt, pepper, garlic and onion powder, Italian seasoning, a pinch or two of sugar. We got fresh garlic. We got bell pepper and onion. Okay. We got our meat here. Thin spaghetti noodles. The mushrooms is definitely optional. Prego, or your favorite spaghetti sauce. Parmesan cheese. And if you're making meatballs, you're going to use any kind of breadcrumbs. I decided that I wanted to use cornflake crumbs. But if you have regular breadcrumbs, it's going to work too. This is just my ingredients to go with my salad. Now, when y'all make your salad, make what kind of salad you love. And y'all know whatever kind of garlic bread you want to do as well. Okay? So, I'm going to grab my fresh parsley. I've already washed my hands off. We're going to start rocking and rolling. So now, I want you to turn on your water. Salt the water with 2 pinches. Like a pinch like that, another pinch like that into your water. If you don't want to use that much salt, don't. Okay? So, I'm going in. Salt. Salt the water. Make the noodles taste delicious. All right? When you season, you make things taste good. Don't be afraid to season. Okay? Watch that. If you spill it, you get it up, okay? Oh, yes. Serenity. I think Serenity's trying to say tomato paste is good. Tomato paste is absolutely amazing in spaghetti. And from time to time, I'll do it. Not often. But when I make chili, I'll use it. Or if I'm making Haitian spaghetti or a Haitian sauce, I'm using that tomato paste. I love the depth of tomato paste. I can hear you loud and clear, but when you get further away, it's louder. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How this microphone works, when I'm really close up to the camera, I sound kind of funky. But when I move far away, it sounds great. And it's supposed to take the background noise away. It's supposed to. All right. So now, you've turned your water on, of course. You've salted your water. Yank that heat up. We want to bring the water up to a boil before the noodles go in. Before the noodles go in, make sure your water is boiling, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to cook the noodles only for 11 minutes in boiling salted water. Okay? So do that if you haven't done it yet. Don't put your noodles in yet. All right? Grew up in Boston, North End, just saying. Okay, Boston, North End, welcome. And your name is Frankie Elliott. Frankie, thank you for coming in and joining us. Welcome, Frankie. No, Zodi, you didn't miss anything. You said your video froze, you didn't miss nothing. If you put a lid, will it boil faster? If you put salt in it, it'll boil faster. I never really thought of putting a lid on it to make it boil faster. Just yank the heat up. Yank the heat up, it'll boil. And a lot of people like to say if you put salt in it, it'll boil quicker. But we're not in a rush. It's Saturday. Nobody got nothing to do but to cook and have a good time. it'll get mushy with the lid, so be careful. Michael is telling you the truth. You put a lid on it, it's definitely going to get mushy. Absolutely. I don't hear background. Okay, great. All right, so now, let's go ahead and I want to show the people that want to make meatballs today how you're going to make meatballs, okay? Now, for the people that are making just a regular sauce, for the people that's just going to make a regular sauce, go ahead and get your meats into your pan, okay? So let's do that. I thought I opened this already. Okay. You're going to need 1 egg for the people that want to make the meatballs. Okay? Got that gorgeous meat in there. Get off of there. There we go. All right. I'll take the spoon to take 1 of the pounds of the meat, and then I'll use this for meatballs. Okay. If you're making meatballs with Gina Young, go ahead and take your meat, put it in there. I'm going to wash my hands since I just touched the raw meat. If you touch raw meat, doesn't matter what kind it is, wash your hands so you don't transfer bacteria. Because it would be the worst thing if I went over to these spices here, I touched the spices, and then I put bacteria into all the spices. So take the time always to wash your hands, okay? All right, so let me grab my parsley, y'all. I'm going to grab my 1 egg. The ingredients for the meatballs is so easy. So easy. Okay, so for you meatball lovers out there, we got meat. We got 1 egg. Check me out. 1 egg for the people that's making meatballs. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. You're going to need some parsley. Okay? Rarely ever will you see Gina Young using fresh parsley. I'm not a fan of the flavor, but what was I going to say? My goodness. Oh, if you're making something that needs parsley, I'm going to use it. Okay? And I'm going to enjoy it. Because I feel like a meatball always needs fresh parsley. Put you a little bit of parsley into the meatball mixture, which is your meat. And we're going to season our meatballs. Salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. We have an egg in there. Let's put onion powder, garlic powder, salt, black pepper, okay, and Parmesan. I gotta open up this Parmesan, it's a new one. That always happens to me when I go live. Always got something new to open. Shirley says, I'm not cooking, but I'm watching. Who is that? Eula, okay. So now we're gonna put some Parmesan in. I'm gonna show you the amount that I'm putting in. I'm just eyeballing it, y'all. Parmesan is gonna give you a light, airy, fluffy, delicious, and flavorful meatball. Trust me. Just trust me when I tell you this, okay? So now I want you all to think about your breadcrumbs. Doesn't matter what kind. Doesn't matter what kind, okay? Just get you some meatballs in there, and I want you all to begin to make up some meatballs, okay? Breadcrumbs. Not too much, okay? Just a little bit. The egg and the breadcrumb will hold the meatball together, okay? And then I'll get started for the people that want to make regular spaghetti, we can do that together too. Hey, I'm multitasking. If I had some oranges, I'm multitasking.
Got some in the fridge.
There is some oranges. Okay. He challenged me. Mom, there is oranges in there. Well, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm up for the challenge, y'all. You can't challenge Gina Young and I not follow through with it. You can't challenge Gina Young and I not follow through with it.
Where's the third one?
Now, he said, where's the third one? Ain't no third one.
That's not impressive. You're just.
This is impressive. Yes, it is.
I could do that.
My son is just drilling me in here, y'all. What's wrong with it? What is wrong with it? It was fun, though. It was fun. Okay, take your jewelry off. Drew Moss. Oh, he said you cheating, Gina. Gina, you cheating. Okay, the people. You love meatballs. We got the seasonings. You can put a little bit of milk in here if you desire. Okay, milk will lighten it up a little bit, but you don't have to. Okay, so we're gonna make our meatballs. You're gonna turn your oven on 350. You're gonna cook these babies until they're golden brown and nice and well cooked. Okay, so for the people that wanted to make a meatball today, I got you. I got you. All right, make the meatballs any size you love. Okay, make them teeny tiny, make them medium or big. Okay, I got you. Cilantro is Spanish parsley. I love cilantro. I love cilantro. But when I was younger, I didn't like it so much. But I feel like as I grew older, I understand why it tastes that way. Some people think it tastes like dish liquid. I enjoy the taste. I do enjoy the taste of cilantro. All right, so now for the people that's making regular spaghetti, go ahead and turn your meat on, get it to cooking, and I want you all to season. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, that's it. And then the sugar and an Italian seasoning will actually go into our sauce, okay? So don't put sugar and Italian seasoning in your meat, okay? So I'm just gonna continue to make up these meatballs. We got water going that has been salted, and we're looking for our water to come up to a nice boil. When it comes up to a boil, which mine is almost at a boil, we're gonna put our noodles in, and when you put your noodles in, you stir them around. The purpose for stirring them around is so that they don't stick. Now there is people out there that like to put oil in their noodles. Sometimes I do, but you don't have to. Especially if you're mixing your spaghetti, don't worry about it. But if you're not mixing your spaghetti and you want to have those noodles underneath your spaghetti sauce, throw a little bit of oil in your water with the noodles, and the noodles won't stick. Oh, you're gonna make the stuffed bell peppers tomorrow. My goodness, that sounds great. How great. Okay. Okay, so you need to double your ingredients. Okay, doubling your ingredients, you're just going to use more spaghetti sauce. You're going to use more meat. You're going to need more noodles, okay? And you're going to do exactly what we're doing right now. You tell me where you're at, and I'll tell you how much you're going to use. Okay, I'm going to try my best to help you double the amount, okay? All right, hey, listen, if you're just now coming in, give a thumbs up. If you have not done so, okay? Give a thumbs up, back out of the live, give a thumbs up, and then come back in. Okay, so have your oven on 350 degrees. 350 degrees, going to cook these beautiful meatballs up to where they get golden brown and done in the inside, and they're going to be some of the best meatballs you've ever had. And like I said, at any time, you can put a little bit of milk in here as well, okay? You also cook meatballs in sauce. Yes, I have. I have made meatballs just like this If you don't want to throw them in the oven, check me out. If you don't want to put these in the oven, you ain't got time for it, or your oven just ain't working. Take these babies, throw them in the sauce, and you cook them till they're well done. Okay? It's delicious. Now, you got to make sure that you have a meat that's not real oily, because if your meat is real oily, your sauce will be oily. Right? So if I do that, I'm making sure that I have a meat that doesn't have a lot of fat in it. Okay? You know how some of the meats will say 80-20? You know, it's got 20% fat, 80% meat, or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works, so don't quote me on that. But just make sure your meat is nice and lean if you decide to put them in like this into your sauce. You're going to cook them until them babies is well done, okay?
Someone said, could you fry them?
Can you fry them? You can fry them. I have a video where I take these babies, put them in the frying pan, and I'm frying them until they get brown all in the inside. And then you take them out of the frying pan, throw them in your sauce. Okay, so there's so many different ways that you can do it. So if you don't have your meat on, if you're cooking regular spaghetti, turn your meat on and season it. I'm going to season my meat as soon as these meatballs get done. I'm doing it all, y'all. And guess what I'm going to do? Because I stuck my foot right in my mouth when I said I wanted to make meatballs, but really I didn't want to. So now I'm making both. I'm going to, when these are done, I'm putting it in my sauce. I'm putting it in my sauce, my regular spaghetti. So we're going to have spaghetti and meatballs and spaghetti. 350 degrees. Thank you, Sonia.
Someone said, great, my oven is broken.
Great, my oven is broken. Okay, that's fine. And I tell you what, that's totally understandable. It is understandable. I love to throw out different options to you all, so you can do pretty much what you need just in case. You know, or like I always like to say, if you don't like something, or if you're in a situation where your oven's not working, we can work it out. We can definitely work it out. Okay, he says 2 eggs and 2 sausage. Absolutely, Ron, that's what you're going to do. Yes, you got it. Okay, he said 2 eggs and 2 sausage. That's what you're going to need. Yep. You keep on asking me, I'm going to keep telling you and helping you along, okay? Have you made spaghetti in the Instapot? I haven't. I really don't use the Instapot, just to be honest. I'm not a fan of the crock pot and the Instapot. I'm just not. You know, I like to use the frying pan, the wok. All right, got my meatballs done. Guess where they're going? In the oven. 350 degrees, nothing special. I didn't put them on here no certain way. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm washing my hands. Then I want to come back and season up my meat. Try your best to chop down your meat a little bit. When you chop it down, the meat will be smaller pieces. Okay? Is hot sausage okay? Yes, it is. Hot sausage is going to be great. Hot sausage will work. Yes, it will. Can you use turkey burgers as well for meatballs? Yes, you can. And guess what? It's going to be delicious. The hot sausage is going to be delicious. Turkey burgers, it will be delicious. Even chicken meat. There's our meatballs. Throw them in your oven. You ain't got an oven? Well.
Someone said how long?
Hold on. Somebody said what?
How long?
How long? I'll tell you how long I cook mine, my meatballs. Because it all depends on the size. When I see that first one done, I'll let you know. Go ahead, tell me the time. Tell me what the time is right now. Okay, so the time is, let me see. You're gonna have to get that. I can't get on the floor. Okay, let's grind the meat up. And I'm gonna season. Salt. And when I make spaghetti, I season it 2 times. Pepper or garlic and onion powder. Black pepper. Chop my meat up. Chop your meat up. If you don't have one of these choppers, use the side of a spatula and it'll literally do the same thing, okay? And then once I do that, we're gonna run over and put our noodles in, okay? If you're gonna do the noodles, it's 4:46. So we'll time our meatballs, okay? So when I tell you my meatballs are done, you'll know how long I cook mine. Now, I made medium-sized meatballs. I didn't make big ones. When I'm done doing this, oh, I know what I was gonna say. For the people that want to keep their sauce and their noodles separate, I want you all to put just a drop or 2 of oil into your water so your noodles don't stick, okay? Oh yeah, you like to use your stovetop in your oven too. I know, yes. It smells good in here already, y'all. Oh my goodness. So after we get our noodles in, I want you all to think about cutting your bell peppers, your onions, and getting your mushrooms out. If you're using mushrooms, you don't have to. There's a lot of people that don't like mushrooms, and some people that are scared of mushrooms. It kind of makes me laugh when they say they're scared of mushrooms. My husband thinks that mushrooms look so funny, so I can understand. But he eats them though. Okay, a small still voice says, yep, oil up. I ate spaghetti before with turkey meatballs. Turkey meatballs, good. My Holy King says, I believe. Oh, okay. No mushroom for you? Okay, so come on over. Can the camera come over here? And we're going to go ahead and put our spaghetti in. I'm going to cook about 1.5 pounds. I like to have extra noodles, y'all. I like the extra noodles. Got the water, and it is boiling. Go ahead and lay it in such a way, let it fall, and literally it'll begin to wilt down. Very quickly it'll happen. Okay? And by the time you get the full box in, it would have wilted down in such a way, and then we can turn around and stir it. When you stir it, you prevent it from sticking to each other. Okay? You can use just 1 pound if you're only cooking for a small amount. Now Ron, since he's making he wants to make double helpings. You're going to use about 1.5 pounds, which is 1 of these and a half, or you can even use 2 pounds. Okay, but I would suggest that you'll use like 1 of these and a half. Okay, so let me show you what my noodles are going to look like once I go to stir them. Okay, look, they're bent, and they bent really quickly. Don't forget, salt the water. We're only cooking them for 11 minutes. You don't want mushy noodles. Heck no, you don't want mushy noodles. Cook them for 11 minutes. You'll be satisfied. I hope you didn't get my shoes, because my shoes don't match nothing that I got on today. I hope you didn't, y'all. The shoes that I have on today, they are Crocs. And I pretty much wear these Crocs around the house 24/7 because they are so comfortable. Oh, they have antioxidants in them? I didn't know that. Oh, okay, yeah. Laura says you can cook the noodles in the spaghetti sauce. I've seen it done. I have seen people do it. And I do think it's really interesting. So I'm going in. Can the camera show the meat? The meat is beginning to cook up in such a manner. I'm breaking it down as much as I can. So now I think we need to think about chopping up our veggies, okay? Because the veggies are getting ready to go in there. Bell peppers and onions, gonna always give you flavor to your spaghetti. Chop it up a little bit. Not too big, not too small. It's great in the spaghetti. So now, let's just say you're making meatballs. Would I still put bell peppers and onions in? Absolutely. You're gonna put it just in your sauce. Make it taste good, okay? But my sauce don't have meat in it. That don't matter. It's gonna be good, okay? I love you too. Your name is Gina. Thank you for coming in and joining us. I love you too. Okay. Ground meat in the sauce if you're making meatballs. Absolutely. Let's see. Why have ground meat in the sauce if you're making meatballs, says Anthony. Anthony, this is only because you may be coming in a little late. I'm only doing that because I know that my family, deep down inside, they want regular spaghetti. But when I posted the community post, I said I was showing up, showing you all how to make meatballs. So I didn't want to go against what I was saying, although my family wants spaghetti. So I'm making regular spaghetti and I'm showing you all how to make meatballs. I'm kind of juggling both of them. And so what I'm going to do when my meatballs are done, it's going in the sauce with the regular meat. Okay? So I just didn't want to go against my word and turn around and say, I'm making regular spaghetti. You know, so we're here making meatballs and spaghetti. That's not something that I would usually do. I would usually make one or the other. You're making meat sauce or you're making meatballs. So I don't want to disappoint anybody in the chat that came to make meatballs today. So that's the only reason why. Okay, Theodore said, I'm getting me some. I'm getting some.
Someone said, would jalapenos be good in it?
Well, jalapenos be good in spaghetti. Okay, so I need 2 green peppers and 2 onions. Ron, I feel like you're only going to need 1 bell pepper for 2 batches. Okay, and 1 onion for 2 batches. It's a great question. Because I feel like even though you're making 2 batches, 1 nice sized bell pepper is going to be enough, I promise. And 1 nice sized onion is going to be enough. But if your bell peppers and your onions are teeny tiny, then you use 2. But 1 bell pepper, 1 green onion, 1 green bell pepper, 1 onion is going to work for 2 batches. Okay? Okay, so Gina says, I put jalapenos in mine and it tastes good. I've never put jalapenos in my spaghetti, but I feel like for those people that love heat, you love that heat in the back of your palate, I feel like you would totally dig it. Right? So go ahead and throw it in. I'm coming in here. Can the camera show? I definitely think that the people that love heat would love jalapenos in their spaghetti. Okay, so we got the bell pepper cut. Get in there. All right, and now we're going to cut some onion. Please, Lord, not today. Please, Lord, not today. I don't want to go crying off of this onion. I want the onion, but I don't want to cry after it. My goodness, my eyes been watering all morning. Y'all just laugh at me when I say that. I'm so serious, though. Not today.
Someone said, did you get the anti-tear onions yet?
Did I get is it Derek Eats? Did I get the tearless ones? I never got them. I don't know where to find them. Derek. The tearless onions. But I tell y'all what, I'm cutting this onion so fast. Whew, I don't want to cry, y'all. Cut that baby up, get it in there. Okay, and I'm going to wash my hands really quickly because I don't want me or my cameraman to go crying. All right, get that in there just like so. Turn your heat up on medium. You can even turn it on medium high. If you're standing right beside it, hey. All right, we're good right there. Mushrooms, if you have fresh mushrooms, chop them up. I got the kind in the can. I'm going to throw them in but the mushrooms are not optional. You don't have to use it. It's optional. Okay. Yeah, you said please don't cry. Oh, thank you. No weapons formed against Gina's eyes shall prosper in the name of Jesus. We claim that. And I thank you, Lord, my eyes are not watering right now. Who is that? Is that my holy king? Thank you. No weapons formed against these eyes. Woo! I got eye issues, y'all. So now, somebody in the chat, Ron Wilson, everybody, if you're cooking with me, let me know how you're doing. How you doing right now? Are you doing okay? If you're doing okay, I'm happy. If you have a serious question, I'll answer. Do we drain the mushrooms? Yes, you drain your mushrooms and you can use 2 jars. If you got the little jar. If you got the big jar, use 1. Drain it. Yep. If you got the big jar, just this big, use 1. If you got a little jar like I just used, use 2. Okay, great question. I'm waiting at the dinner table. When are we eating? We're going to eat soon because I tell you what, spaghetti is so stinking easy to make. My goodness. Y'all, the dogs is just sitting and watching. They smell this good food. Oh, they smell it. I'm going to check on the meatballs. And I want you to check your meatballs as well. Okay, they're not done. They're nowhere near done. Okay, now I do want to check in on my spaghetti. Oh, yeah, spaghetti is looking good. Okay, a small voice, she's making spaghetti and meatballs. It does, Ron. You said it smells so good. I know it does. Mackenzie, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Jamaican pepper Scotch bonnet is spicy. You bet it is. I don't want to work with any Scotch bonnets right now. So now, we are going to be doing my famous garlic oil. Well, I tell you what, guess what? Guess what? And this is so funny, y'all. So, y'all are going to have a good time with this. So, I forgot to get oil. I ain't got no oil. And it's okay. So guess what I'm going to do? In today's situation, it's going to be a little different. But for you all that want to make my garlic flavored oil and put it into the sauce, you're going to cut some garlic and you're going to use like a tablespoon, just about this much of oil in a pan. You're going to heat your garlic until it gets golden brown. Once the garlic gets golden brown, I want you to turn the pan off and set it aside. And when the sauce is cooking, you put the garlic infused oil into your sauce. Since I ain't got no oil today, Gina, that's ghetto. You forgot the oil? Yes, I forgot the oil. I'm a regular person. I forget things. All right, I'm going to chop that garlic, hit it on the side, just like so. All right, and that helps for the skin to come off. Okay, since I don't have oil, I'm just going to chop it up and I'm going to throw it right in with my meat. Okay? If you have a hard time chopping garlic, and then you can just take the side of the knife once again, break it down in such a way. Okay? And look at that.
They said would butter work with no oil?
Will butter work? I wouldn't use butter. It's different. I wouldn't use butter. Butter has milk solids in it, and I don't want to put that milk solid into this, okay? But this is going to be just fine, okay? Okay, Would butter work? Oh, that's Ron. Okay. All right, so I mixed in the garlic, got all our veggies in. Come in and take a look at my meat. Look at that. My goodness, just like he said, the whole house is smelling good right now. Ooh, wee, you bet it is. All right, so now.
He said he only got olive oil. Will that work?
Yes, olive oil will work.
You have olive oil in there.
You said I got olive oil? Okay, he said I have olive oil. But I didn't know I had olive oil. So like I said, for y'all that want to do that, chop your garlic, put it in like a tablespoon of oil, heat the garlic up till it gets golden brown, take it off the burner and set it aside. And then you're gonna pour that tablespoon of oil with that cooked garlic, that fried garlic, into your sauce, and it's like a really wow factor. Okay, so now for those that are making spaghetti and meatballs, go ahead and put your sauce into your pan. Okay, and go ahead and season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Italian seasoning, right? And you taste that sauce and see if you're happy with the flavor. If at any time you're not happy with the flavor, season it again, because guess what? Those meatballs will be done very shortly. You're going to be throwing those meatballs into your sauce. Ooh, the spaghetti comes together so quick, right? You would think that somebody slaved in the kitchen forever and a day making spaghetti, and really they didn't. Everybody doing okay? What is the utensil Gina is using? This here it's just a masher. Can the camera come in and show them? You can, I found out you can find these at the dollar store. You also can find them at Walmart, okay? It will mash up mashed potatoes. If you don't have a mixer, you can use that to mash up mashed potatoes. But I mostly use this to break down hamburger. But like I said, if you don't have this tool, you can turn around and use the side of your spatula. It will do the exact same thing. Like, trust me when I tell you. Okay? Everybody doing okay? Okay, Valencia says she got hers at the dollar store. Yep. So now, my noodles are done. If you put noodles in when I put them in, they are done. Let's turn them off. Okay? I have a colander. Okay, how much sauce do I need? You're going to make 2 batches. You're going to need 2 jars. Now, how many pounds of meat are you using? Tell me how many pounds of meat you're using. Ron? Oh, you like it? Okay. How many, can you use the grease from the meat? Is that fatty enough? You absolutely could. So when you go to drain your meat and you have that grease, if you want to use that to do your garlic in it, absolutely you can. That's a great question. 2 pounds. Oh, you got 2 pounds. Okay, you only need 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. Okay, and you probably have this jar. You only need 2. And you might have a little bit of sauce left over. 2 of those jars will do the trick. We're going to take our noodles because they're done. We want to drain our noodles. Okay. Me personally, I like to rinse off my noodles, you know, in cold water so that I can handle them. You don't have to do that now, okay, if you didn't want to. Dakota, I need you to wash that white bowl off for me. I'm rinsing. Show them what I'm doing here in the sink here. I'm just rinsing my noodles off with cold water so that I can handle them and mix them. And it also helps for them not to stick. Now, an Italian person would tell you, don't rinse the noodles. And I can totally understand that, and I respect that. Okay, I really do. And I absolutely love everything that they do. But I like to only purpose for me rinsing these noodles off is to cool them down so I can handle them. Okay? Dakota, wash this bowl off for me. And after you wash this bowl off, put the noodles in the bowl. Okay? Okay, everybody, how's everybody doing? Tony G is going to get one. I just came in. Okay, I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Oh, you singing Stevie Wonder. I just called. At first I was just reading it, and I said, okay, they're singing. Oh, the meatballs are looking splendid, and they smell so good. Oh, they smell good, my goodness. So now, once my colander is clear, I'm going to be draining my beef. But I tell you what, guess what? Bro, look down in this pan. I ain't got no oil in this pan at all. So I don't even have to drain my meats. Now, so remember the person in the chat said, could you put your meatballs just right into the sauce? This would have been the meat that I would have used. It was so lean, it didn't leave me with any oil in the pan. And I'm going to show y'all when my cameraman gets back. There is absolutely no oil in this pan, right? How exciting. So this burger and the breakfast meat is so. Here comes the cameraman. Look, there's nothing to be drained. Nothing to be drained. What a nice clean pan. So there was no oil. This would have been great meat to make the meatball, throw it into your sauce, and you wouldn't have had an oily sauce, right? Okay, so we have our noodles that are nice and rinsed. Okay, and I'm just going to set them here. I put this much cold water in the bottom of it so I can move them around so they don't stick. Okay? All right, you see it. You see it. I know you do. Uh-oh. Okay, we use Black Angus. Oh, they have Black Angus. I would love to have it. It's so expensive. But I know yours is going to be good with the Black Angus. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a high cut of meat. Shay, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining. She says, are you having a big gathering? Dogman, how you doing? Turkey spaghetti sauce. That sounds great. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm ready to put my sauce in. Okay. Oh my goodness. And like I said several times, you're going to see me, even though I seasoned already, we're going to season again after tasting it if we feel like we need more seasoning. Come on in, camera, so the people can see this lovely gorgeousness. Oh my goodness. What a meat sauce. And it's going to taste even better after we continue to season. Okay, so let's go ahead and season. More black pepper, 2 pinches of sugar. I know there's people out there saying, no, Gina, don't do it, not the sugar. Yes, I like sugar in mine, just a little bit. I'm not trying to make it sweet. Garlic and onion powder and a nice amount of it, okay? Italian seasoning, just a pinch. Pink Himalayan salt, any kind of salt, and stir it. Now, listen, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe right now. I know the neighbors is going nuts right now because it smells so good outside my door. Oh, it smells so good all in the driveway. I know it does. Oh, wait, look at that. Now, once this heats up, I'm going to taste it. I want to see if I'm happy with the seasoning. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be happy with the seasoning because we've already seasoned the meat. And then we've seasoned our sauce. Okay, let me see. I like that you season in layers. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's very important that you do that, you know? Now, when you're using sauce, I hope I didn't get that on my pretty shirt. Did I? Where? You liar. I know you lying. I know you lying. Let me wash my hands, y'all. I know he was lying. When you're using sauce, I want you all to use the amount of sauce that you like. If you like a spaghetti that doesn't have a lot of sauce, that's fine. If you like yours real saucy, that's fine. Use as much as you like. So if the camera will come in, I want you all to see how I like my sauce to be. Look at this. It's saucy enough. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. We had to take the microphones off and plug up the camera, turn that microphone off. But I'm back. We're back in cahoots with you. So now, if the camera can come in, I want to show you the consistency of the sauce that I like. Not thick, not too thin, just perfection. And it's chunky. Listen. I can't wait to taste it. We got our noodles setting aside. Take a peek in at the noodles. So now the people that made meatballs with me, time to check on the meatballs. I'm going to grab one. We're going to cut that baby in half, and I want to see if it's done. How will you know when they're done, Gina? Well, if you have a thermometer, you can check 165 degrees Fahrenheit is done, okay? I'm going to cut the inside of my meatball and see if it's done. Oh, wait. It's soft, it's supple, and it smells so good. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Look at that, baby. Come on. No. Hey, don't miss out on these meatballs. These meatballs are extraordinary. And it's good. This tastes like meatloaf. Woo! It's good. Yes. How many did you all really get to see the meatball? So now, guess what it's time to do? It's time to turn around, take the meatballs out of the oven, put the meatballs into the sauce, and then we need to let the meatballs simmer in the sauce. Okay? So I want for us all to do that together. Turn your sauce down on low. Okay? Clean up your area as you're going. When you clean up your area as you're going, I promise you're going to be stress-free. Okay? Do you put cheese on top of the spaghetti? Says Bernice, you can. Absolutely you can. We're going to do Parmesan cheese. My husband likes to do the yellow American on top of his plate. Okay? I'm taking the meatballs out. And I'm leaving the oven on. I'm leaving the oven on because I'm going to be making garlic bread. Check those babies out. Girl, you something else. You something else. You mean to tell me you're making spaghetti and spaghetti sauce and meatballs? You bet I am. And it's going to be good. Come on. You bet I am. All right. Take your meatballs. Be very careful.
Someone said, would ground chicken be bad?
Ground chicken would be delicious. If you like ground chicken, it's a healthy way of making spaghetti or a healthy way of making meatballs. It would be gorgeous. Like, just trust me. Can the camera come in on the meatballs and the meat sauce? This is interesting. I might just make a new, what am I trying to say? I might just invent a new fad. What do you mean by that, Gina? Well, a new fad where you make spaghetti, meat spaghetti sauce and meatballs. I know ain't nobody out there did this before. I know that ain't. But we did it today, and we had a fun time doing it. So now keep your oven on, guess what? Because you're going to make garlic bread. Hopefully you purchased it frozen, but if you didn't, you can just toast some bread if you want. But listen, if you want to, you can toast some bread, put butter on it, a little bit of garlic powder, and you'll be satisfied. Absolutely. So come on in so they can see. So at this point, we got meat sauce and we got meatballs, Gina Young style. So whether you were making regular spaghetti or meatballs, you got both recipes all in one. Boy, girl, like I didn't come to let you down. I didn't come to let you down. Heck no, I didn't. I came to show you all a good time today. It's Saturday. We're having a good time here at the Young's house. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. Yes, they would. The meatballs, they would. They would be great themselves. Absolutely. With nothing on them. With nothing on them. You hear me? The meatballs, they taste just like meatloaf. They taste just like my meatloaf. Let me get a cookie sheet because I'm going to make a garlic bread. Oh, he says it looks and smells so good. You want a plate now, says Drew. Hey, prime time, how you doing? That's Deion Sanders in the house. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. We're so happy to have you. I may make me a meatball sub. You can. Yes, you can. Make you a meatball sub with your cheese. And you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be good. Remember, I told you all, when you make spaghetti and meatballs, or when you make meatballs, always have some. You always have some for later, right? And when you have some for later, make a meatball sub. Yes. I had to get something to drink, y'all. This is an apple snapple, and I love them. Is there anybody out there that is making a salad with me today? Anybody out there making a salad today? I'm so proud of myself. I could not do this without you, Gina. Oh, it's okay. Listen, you had God on your side. And the thing about it is you could do it all alone. It really wasn't me. You could do it all alone. But sometimes I totally understand having someone to, talk to when you're doing it. It does help the situation. But all along you had it inside of you. You could do it. And it's just so true. So I got my garlic bread here. And I'm throwing it in the oven. I'm going to try not to cook it too long because I don't like my garlic bread to be too dark. I just want it soft with a little bit of crunchy to it, Be careful. I'll put that balloon up, Dakota, because the dogs are afraid of the balloon. They all the way on the other side of the couch. They so terrified. They don't understand what the balloon is. See, look, they're scared of it. He's scaring my babies, y'all. Get him. Move them stinking balloons. I'll throw all them balloons away. I'll throw them balloons away. Got my babies afraid of that balloon. Oh, how much? Alyssa. She says, Shay, ain't no way I'm paying that much for a jarred sauce spaghetti. Yes, the aroma of the garlic bread. Once you smell the aroma of the garlic bread, listen here. All right, so now, everything looks great. It's time for me to taste it. So when I taste this, I need a spoon. Let me go over here. Where's all my spoons at, Dakota? So when I taste this, I'm just going in for the sauce, right? I just want to taste the sauce and see if it's seasoned the way that I'm looking for, okay? And if it's not, then you re-season with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, and Italian seasoning, and maybe some more sugar. Go ahead and taste it. So I really got to think about, I'm gonna, it's so good. I'm gonna put a little more garlic and onion powder. Garlic and onion powder. And a little tiny bit more salt. That's it. That's it. I know that's gonna do the trick. Okay. And I'm gonna taste it again. I'm gonna grab another utensil, a different one, which I'll grab this here. Taste the sauce. That gives me another excuse to taste it again. It does. Gina could make garlic bread from scratch. Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. It's fun making garlic bread from scratch. But me personally, just me personally, when I can find it frozen, it's cheap and it tastes good and it's never let me down, I'm going to buy the frozen over making it homemade. Pop that baby in the oven. It's always good. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Gina, I'm so happy you taught me how to cook. My marriage has been so much better since then. Oh, Rhonda, that's great. I love to hear that. And so many people has told me that. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, I'm tasting. Y'all, ain't no stopping us. Ain't no stopping us. Woo, that's good. So now, okay, so what do we do now, Gina? Well, we're going to let that simmer for a little bit, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my sauce. I want to put my sauce into a bigger pan because I'm going to add noodles, so I need more room in this pan. So you find a bigger pan. Okay, let me show you how I do it. I didn't rinse this out. This is just the same pan that I boiled my noodles in. Take your sauce, but if you have enough room in the pan that you're using, don't worry about switching pans. I never have enough room in this pan. Okay? I'm going to put my sauce in there. Let's get all that goodness out. Okay? We're going to simmer it for about, let's say 10 more minutes. And then after 10 minutes, we're going to come in and mix our noodles in. And the spaghetti is done. Dakota, can you please get me a bowl so I can make our salad? And I want the budding lunch meat and the cheese as well, please. Which garlic bread that has little butter? Oh, I don't know what you're speaking of, Lynette. I got the New York Bakery Texas toast. I'm not a fan of the garlic bread that has cheese on it. I like the kind that just has the butter. The cheese is a little too overwhelming. Let me see. I'm going to use this. No. Hold on, y'all. This. I need a bowl. Or if I mean, Polo, get back here. So I got some cheese. I got some lunch meat for our salad. And I have some romaine lettuce. Shay says, Nicole Stucco, it's worth everyone who uses it raves about it. Shay, what sauce is it? Shay? Salad and spaghetti, they go together like peas and carrots, right? So I told my husband, I said, we're eating good today. I said, we're having spaghetti, a salad, and garlic bread. And he said, oh yeah, that is good. I'm excited. Okay, we got the same bread like you got. If someone wanted cheese, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm going to rinse my lettuce off. Just going to give it a really quick rinse under the shower part of my sink and using the strainer. I'm not going to soak it too much because this will get waterlogged, and that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, let me just a quick rinse on my lettuce. I'm blotting my lettuce a little bit. Oh, I can smell the garlic bread, my goodness. Woo-wee, I can smell it. I got a nice fresh tomato I'm going to put into our salad. Everybody doing okay? Hey, can somebody tell me I'm going to smack some folks if they don't leave my sauce alone? What did he say? He says he's going to smack some folks. Somebody tell me in the comment section what's the sauce that she's speaking of. I want to hear y'all. I keep missing her message. My daddy put a little bit of brown sugar in his homemade. Is that right? I bet he did, and I bet it was delicious. He let it cook on the stove, a big pot, for hours. He cooked the meatballs in his sauce. Woo! I know it was good. I know it was good. I never heard of anybody using brown sugar. Now, the brown sugar is going to make a difference versus the white sugar. The white sugar is good, but I couldn't imagine. I'm going to try it one day. I'm going to try it one day. Come on in on the spaghetti so they can see what we have going on. Right now, we just got romaine lettuce. Oh, I'm sorry. Come in on the salad. Romaine lettuce. We got some gorgeous meat here. This is a honey ham. I'm going to throw it in. Throw you some chicken or some turkey in your salad. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato and cucumber in there. Got some croutons. Everybody's going to be satisfied. I'm going to give the dogs a little bit of salad. The dogs love salad. They do. They love salad. I'm giving them some cheese. They're going to get some lettuce, just plain cheese. Plain lettuce, you know, and they like tomatoes. Everybody's going to be happy. All right, there's that. I got some croutons here. We're getting ready to mix our spaghetti. Mildred is taking notes. Oh my goodness. If you all didn't hear me earlier, Mildred sent me a picture of her dinner yesterday, and it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. All right, got croutons on there. Come in on the salad so the people can see. Let the people see. We're going to put tomato and cucumber on there, and then we're going to mix in our spaghetti noodles. Now, when you're mixing your spaghetti noodles, hold on guys. When you're mixing your spaghetti noodles, start off with a little bit. Okay, look at that tomato. Ooh, wait, it made it look good. A little bit of noodles, mix it up. Then put a little bit more noodles, mix it up. A little bit more noodles, mix it up. And when you're happy with how much meat sauce versus the noodles, then your spaghetti is basically done. Okay? But always start off with a little bit. I like to use the romaine lettuce. I feel like it's crunchy. I feel like it remains crunchy. And I feel like it got a nice taste to it. So I'm chopping up some cucumber. We rarely eat cucumber here at the Young's house, but when we have a salad, you know, or I make a special pasta salad or something, we'll use cucumber. And it tastes good. That's about the only time we eat it. Oh, my husband likes Caesar. You like a Cobb salad? Yeah. All right. We're getting ready to get prepared. If you want to, you can go ahead and put your noodles in now. I need to check on my garlic bread. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there. We're getting there, y'all. Not too much cucumber, but just enough to satisfy everybody. Come in on the nice, beautiful salad there. Nice and refreshing. Okay, let's cut some tomato. These tomatoes are super fresh. They came from my local market, and I told them that I wanted the, oh Lord, I can't think of the name. I wanted the, what are they called? I can't think of my tomatoes. What kind of tomatoes? I can't think of it, y'all. If I think of it, I'll tell y'all. Or if you can put it in the comment section, you might already know. Can't think of it. Thank you, Janine Smith. Thank you so much for the super chat. She just given a super chat. Thank you so much. Says, how's it going, Geneva? It's going just fine. Thank you for asking. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Come on with this. Good. Ooh-wee. Oh, wait, that's all you need to complete a nice salad. Now, when we make our salads at home, we always put a little bit of salt and pepper on top of our salad. I don't know where that came from, but I feel like that's the way you're supposed to end your salad. Put some salt and pepper on it. All right, salad is done. Can you put this in the refrigerator for me, please? Thank you, thank you. Time to mix the noodles in. All right, I'm taking my garlic bread out. I don't want it to get too dark. All right, come on, garlic bread. Ooh-wee. The garlic bread is out. All right, now, here's how I like to do my noodles. Come on in, come on in, come on in, everybody, come on in. So you can see what I like to do, start off with a little bit. If you just dump this whole thing in, thank you, Sandra. Sandra Hefner just gave $10. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. She's saying, I'm your #1 fan. Thank you. Welcome. All right, so this is what I like to do. All right, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to put it in. Okay, although that's a little bit, it doesn't matter. Start off mixing that little bit. Once you get it well incorporated, then you can put more in, but not until then. If you put a big blob of noodles in, they'll never get fully mixed up. Okay? Oh, my, my, my. It smells so good. I couldn't be more excited. Go ahead, more. My husband likes for the noodles and the sauce to be completely equal. Equal amount sauce, equal amount noodles. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord. This is such a beautiful meal for such a great Saturday. And I couldn't be more excited to do this here live with you all. All right. See how I'm doing? Okay. Now, I purposely make extra noodles because I like to plate my spaghetti with the plain noodles under it, even though I'm mixing it for them. Sandra appreciates that. Thank you. Oh, you said Sandra. Gina appreciates that. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all. I gotta taste it again. I can't help myself. I'm just gonna go in for a little bit of meat, y'all. I have to. I have to. Who you kidding? Who you kidding? Who you kidding? It's good, y'all. It is so good. My cameraman is smiling right now. He knows it's good. Are you talking about cherry tomatoes? No, these were heirloom tomatoes. Boom, you got it. Who is that? Pamela. Heirloom tomatoes. That's why they are so gorgeous. And you can tell that they're homegrown fresh. You know, not made in a greenhouse, you know. All right, so let the camera come in. Show the people what we got. We got spaghetti, and I tell you what, Who is excited? Now, if you want to go all out and get nuts, what you can do right now, get you some Parmesan. Get you some Parmesan. Come here, come on. Come on, y'all. Parmesan to finish it off. Oh, way Gina Young style. You better make you some. Tell the whole world about Gina Young, what I'm doing in this kitchen. Y'all tell them. Tell them what I'm doing in this kitchen. Ooh, I'm gonna make some mouths water today. If at any time, let's just say you mix yours and you think, oh no, I may have put too many noodles. Then you take a little bit more sauce and you put it on. It's gonna be good, okay? And then, but if you put more sauce in, that means you gotta re-season a little bit, okay? I want to put a little bit more sauce. I want it a little bit more saucy. Okay? So then I'm going to re-season just that little sauce part. That's all. I'm not going to put more Italian seasoning. More Italian seasoning would be too overwhelming. When you put Italian seasoning in, you only use a little bit. Some people use too much and then they say, you know, they might not like it. But you're only supposed to use a pinch of it when using it. Okay, so come in and look at this. We'll let that simmer for about 7 minutes and dinner is served. Oh my goodness. Girl, you something else. Look at the meatballs. Look at the meatball. Oh my goodness. We got meat sauce and meatballs and all those gorgeous noodles. That's what I call spaghetti. And that's what your spaghetti should look like when you make it Gina Young style. I got extra noodles for me because that's going underneath my spaghetti. Garlic bread. And the salad is in the refrigerator. Oh yeah. Oh, tomatoes and cottage cheese. When I worked at a nursing home years ago, and that's when I found out that people love tomatoes and cottage cheese. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a whole thing. And then also, they would give them, they request bread with milk poured on top of it. And I thought, is that a thing? And everybody at the nursing home said, yes, everybody asked for it. So we give it to them. I thought, okay, that's interesting. Yes, it was interesting. Oh, you don't like cottage cheese? I like it. Spaghetti and meatballs match made in heaven. Yes, my holy king. Absolutely. All right, let me see. I think all of my dishes are in the dishwasher. You're going to have to get them out. That's why I couldn't find my spoons. My goodness. Okay, y'all. How many of y'all that cook with me today are done cooking? Are you done cooking? How did your recipe go? Did your recipe go well? Dakota, go tell your dad that he needs to take the fish that he bought out of the bag and put them into the fish tank. He forgot about him. Oh, Lord, he forgot about the fish. Gina is throwing down in that kitchen. Thank you. I got to go, Gina. I love you in the chat. Eula, thank you for coming in, joining us today. We're waiting on the garlic bread. Okay, Zadi. Kicking it with Donna. Hello. Thank you for coming in, joining us. Y'all, this spaghetti couldn't be more beautiful. It couldn't. I'm going to get my cameraman when he comes back to show y'all. And meanwhile, we're going to say an amazing prayer and get ready to eat. If your spaghetti is still cooking, that's fine. It's just fine, okay? But I'm going to pray over all of our food right now. Paulo, get back here. Thank you, little bit. Bye, Eula. Thank you for coming in. You said Matthew, who's that? I also watch Chef John. Okay. Shay, I love cinnamon applesauce. Woo! I like the cinnamon applesauce too. Okay, everybody, listen here. Okay, listen here, y'all. Let's go ahead and pray. Show the people real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Look at this. Look at this. Who wants that spaghetti? Who wants that spaghetti? And listen, how about tomorrow? When tomorrow comes, you know that spaghetti tastes even better. You know it do. All right. Heavenly Father, we'd like to thank you today. We thank you for every day. Lord, we thank you for your love time, your mercy, and your understanding. Please forgive us for our sins. Come into our hearts and make you our Lord and Savior. Send your angels to surround us day and night. Your Holy Spirit to help us make the decisions. Give us peace of our minds in the name of Jesus. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. And we bind the devil away from us in Jesus' name. Devil, you stand no chance. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the roof over our head, the food, the love, the peace and the joy you bring us. Amen. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. Yes. Amen. Shay said, ooh, wee, it looks good. It looks good, Gina, and I'm ready. All right, I'm going to get me a small plate. Y'all know I can't eat a whole lot. But I am pretty hungry today, so. Gina, I'm coming with my bowl, says Mildred. Okay. Gina, I'm coming with my bowl. All right. And a nice salad. What do you say about the fish? He's coming? Okay. Stop that. Where are the meatballs? Meatballs are in here. Okay? So let's start off garlic bread. We got a fresh salad on the side. Okay. Those of you that didn't get to see the salad, here's our gorgeous salad. Yep, we got salad. I'm gonna get a bowl. Peas in my salad, so I will be putting some peas in my salad, and I'm using French dressing. Look at that. Who loves that? You love it? All right. Spaghetti time. Time to rock and roll. You bet it is. All right, so remember I told you all I like to put my spaghetti on top of my plain noodles. So I'm going to grab me some noodles. I'm gonna grab me some noodles, grab me some sauce, because I like to eat mine this way. I know y'all are like, wait, what? I don't want mine mixed up. I want the sauce on top of my noodles, and that's how I like. But my family likes theirs this way. So I make extra noodles and I can have mine that way. You know? Oh my goodness, look at that. Come on, somebody. Yes! And gotta have this. Amen once again to my beautiful prayer. Oh, y'all reminded me. Somebody out there said, do you put cheese on yours? I'm gonna put the cheese on mine. I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave and watch this cheese just melt all over my spaghetti. Okay, so how about we heat that up? We're gonna heat it up. Okay, let me get my French dressing, and then if it's okay with you all, I'm gonna come around to the front of the camera, and then we can sit, we can chit chat and talk about all kind of stuff for the rest of the evening. We're gonna have a lot of fun, okay? It's gonna be fun. All right, if y'all cooked with me today, you had a great time, let me know. Give me red hearts in the comment section. Let me know you had such a great time today, because I sure had a great time with you all. My cheese is melting. Look at that. French dressing is the way to go. My family, they like Caesar and they like ranch. So I got them a big bottle of ranch. Spaghetti is done for everybody. My cheese is melted, almost melted. Red hearts, thank you all. Yes, I'm so glad. Gina, a line has formed outside your door, and I'm the first one. What's your name, Denise? Gina, you got a line outside your door waiting on that spaghetti. That would be totally nuts. I wouldn't let y'all in. I say, I don't know who the heck they are. I don't know them. Look at this. Can the camera show this, please? There we go. That's my spaghetti. That's how my husband eats his. I know that's what he's going to do to his. He's going to put that cheese sauce or the cheese on top. Oh, you said, Kim says, all I need is the ranch and I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now. Okay. Amen. Once again to our beautiful prayer. I'm coming around. We're going to chit chat. We're going to eat together. Let's have fun. Now it's time to have fun. Who's done? Okay. All right, I'm going to show you. Look at it. Look at that. Come on. See how I like to put the extra noodles underneath mine? There we go. Yes, Shay, mine's is French dressing. Uh-huh. I'm ready for that first bite, says Alyssa. Alyssa said, just take the first bite for me, Gina. I am. I'm getting ready to. All right, let me show you all the salad. Oh, Dakota, you got this tripod moving where it won't. Look at this, y'all. There's my salad. All right, and then we do have the garlic bread somewhere. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Gotta fix the tripod. It's slipping on me. Dakota likes to bend the tripod, and then I can't use it. What dressing is that? It's French. It's just called French. You know, it's just French. Some people say Catalina French, but mine's is just French. And I tell you what, it is so good. French dressing is something that I've always loved since I was younger. Oh, you like the Catalina? Okay. See, it's because you bend the tripod when you're using it. Okay, y'all. Oh, you like blue cheese? Okay. Oh, that was your daddy's favorite. What's your name? Your name is Jan or Jen. Oh, that's nice. Karen likes blue cheese. Frankie said, Gina, like MC Hammer said, you can't touch this. Can't touch this spaghetti. My goodness. All right, y'all. Let me give y'all a bite. Look at that right there. This is what y'all were looking for. Y'all looking for a delicious, great spaghetti recipe. Take that first bite. There you go. Oh, you said, okay, what'd you say? Did you say there was no ranch when you were, there was no ranch when you was growing up? Okay. Oh, wow, yeah, that's interesting. So you probably used Italian dressing or made Italian dressing, right? Italian or, oh, yeah. Y'all, the flavor is absolutely beautiful. Oh, the flavor is so good. Yes, don't forget to cook your bread. I got my bread. I got to put on my plate. The flavor is out of sight. Take that bite, y'all. Oh, you only have French, is that right? Can you give me a paper towel, please? Oh man, y'all, the flavor is so good. Can you make a sandwich with spaghetti and meatballs? I've heard of people making spaghetti sandwiches using cold spaghetti, excuse me, using cold spaghetti the next day. I've also heard of people using cold lasagna, making a lasagna sandwich. So although it does sound weird, and I know you all may not have heard of that, but I've heard of that before, and I think it's really interesting because I'm somebody that can eat cold spaghetti, cold lasagna. And if you're a lover of bread, you would really enjoy it, See, that's how I like my noodles, with a little bit of sauce. Look at that. That's a big bite with a lot of cheese on it. Hello, Sharina Belly. How are you? Welcome in. Why do you said, what'd you say? Oh, why do you like your leftover mashed potatoes cold? I don't know. I think it's interesting. I'm always willing to try something one time. I don't know if I've had leftover cold mashed potatoes, but what I do with cold leftover potatoes, I turn them into a potato cake, a fried potato cake in the morning. Well, you turn around and make them into a patty. right? You make them like into a hamburger patty. And then you dip it in flour and you fry that baby, and it is so good. So I believe my grandma and my dad did that. Talk about good leftover potatoes. You know they're already, your mom did that. Jay says that. If you love mashed potatoes, and you can make it for breakfast or dinner. You patty it up while it's cold. You know it's already been seasoned with salt, pepper, you know, butter and milk. So there's no need to season it. Just patty it like a hamburger patty, dip it in a little bit of flour, coat your pan with a little bit of oil, fry it on both sides till it gets golden brown. So you're gonna crunch down into this crust, right? The inside is fluffy and airy, and it's a mashed potato in the inside. It's the best. Yeah. Oh yes, Shay. I think Gina's Flavors got me on Queen Sugar. What are you saying? I don't understand the message. Y'all, this spaghetti is so good. I'm so happy right now. Turn that burner off if it's not turned off. No, you turned it on. Turn it off. Oh, this is so good. Woo. I don't want to mess my shirt up. Put that away. Dishes and trash. And you could probably turn the fan off. That's all I can think of right now, okay? Uh-oh. Almost lost, y'all. Almost. Let me see if I got it all over me. My goodness, did I? Lost my camera. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I'm chowing down over here because it tastes so good. Listen, if you never tried any of my recipes, start off with this spaghetti. It's easy. Thank you all. Oh, the spaghetti. My goodness, this is gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, is Sonia still in here? Is Sonia still in here? Do you know where are the babies? I checked it. Sonia, can I show them? Can I show them this picture? If no, it's okay. Y'all, this spaghetti's so good. Hold on. Do you care? Oh, yes. Okay. So Sonia cooked with us today. She made fried fish. She made spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. My goodness. Oh, Lord. Look at that. That's what's going to happen. If you cook with me, Gina Young's going to show you details, step by step, how to do it. It's going to turn out beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I told y'all. Trust me. Just trust me. It is beautiful. Mildred sent me a picture yesterday. Gorgeous food. Gorgeous. Denise says, go on, Sonia, with your bad self. Everything I've tried on your menu, you love it. Thank you. That's great. I'm so glad. And that's what I'm here for now. So, okay, she says, so summer is around the corner. No Daisy Dukes, no Daisy Duke shorts for me. I would never put on a pair of Daisy Dukes. Only thing you gonna see me in is a pair of jeans and some sweatpants. Nope, that's it. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yo, the flavor is good. And for the people that cooked with me, how easy was it? Somebody tell me how easy it was. I know, fried fish. I didn't know she was doing that behind the scenes. Listen, you know it's good if I haven't even got to the garlic bread. No summer dress for me. I don't put the dresses on. Nope. I don't do that either. You're going to see me in the same stuff y'all see me in. Okay. There's people out there, Gina, that want to taste your salad. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Take a bite. Look at that. My goodness. Last time I made spaghetti, I didn't make a salad and everybody went nuts. Here you go. Look at that fresh tomato. Oh, the cucumbers. Oh, your daughter wanted the fried fish. Okay. That don't look like it's cod. It looks like a thinner fish. What kind of fish is that? I'm gonna drag my garlic bread through the sauce like I just did, y'all. Forgot to put avocados. Oh, in the salad. Oh my goodness. Oh, catfish. Okay. Oh, you like Terrell likes the, let me see. He likes the whiting and the fish fillets. Okay. I don't know about that ranch on the mashed potatoes. That's definitely different. I don't know about that. They can go lay down. They can sit here. Put them in the bed. When's the last time they used the bathroom? Let them go use the bathroom. They'll run around outside for about 5 minutes. And then you can put them in the bed. Excuse me. There's the dogs. He's taking them out. Look how he's carrying them like a sack of potatoes. Pick them up, Dakota. Y'all see them? There's the dogs. He carrying them like a sack of potatoes. You said you're at the door. Gina, have you thought of manufacturing the 2 pots that you used today? No. Gina, the past couple times I join your lives, I get a black screen for a few seconds rather than an ad. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, you seen Dakota, how he was, yeah. Hi, sweetie, love you. You seen Dakota, how he was carrying my babies. What are you doing, sweetheart? Okay, I love you. He's going? Okay. Let me see my computer. Let me see. I heard the dogs. Hold on, y'all. Mildred laughing. Okay, let's go into Gina Young's live. Can I get in there? Why can I get in there? People? People? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find myself on here. Okay. Okay. Let me just see. Hold on, Dakota. Let me see what the people are talking about. They say when they come in, they get a black screen. So let's see what they're talking about.
Where does the poop go?
Oh, when I just tuned in, I got a commercial. Did y'all hear it say, "Where did the poop go?" That was a commercial. So when I got on there, it was a commercial. So now I'm watching myself right now. Now I'm gonna go on with my phone and see what happens. We're gonna go into the live. Watching myself right now. Now I'm gonna go on with my phone. Okay, so it was a black screen. I don't know why, but when I turned it on to my computer, it was a commercial. And let me make sure that it's monetized. Okay. So it was a black screen. Let's go to there. And let's look at, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the live, and I want to see monetization. It's on. Okay, I don't think it's nothing. Nothing to worry about anyways. It could be something that Dakota did with the thumbnail. Because remember, I don't know if you all know, when I went live, he didn't have the thumbnail on, right? And I was waiting on him to finish with the computer putting the thumbnail out. So it could be something that he did. Okay, so Drew says, Alyssa says, I didn't get a black screen on my TV. I don't think it's nothing. Mm-mm. Oh, let's see. Let's see. All right. So now, for the people that cooked with me today, was it easy? Was it hard? What did you think? Oh, you say you neither? Yeah. No summer dresses. I don't put dresses on, y'all. I don't put dresses on. I'm not like a dressy type girl. Very easy. Yes. And then, even if you wanted to bump up the very easy, very fun. Even if you wanted to bump up the meatballs and put the milk in it, put a little bit of ketchup and barbecue sauce in it when you make those meatballs, you can really make them taste delicious. But the way we just did like a quick and simple, almost like a meatloaf base. Turned them into meatballs, cooked them babies, threw them in the sauce, and dinner is served. You love sundresses. Okay. I don't know. I'm just, y'all, I don't wear dresses. I'm just a person that don't wear dresses. You love sundresses? I told y'all about the time where I did wear a sundress. And I went to go see my grandmom in the hospital. I don't know. I'm not a dress person. See, I just turned the channel on, and this is what I'm seeing. It's like a commercial. I think because Dakota was doing the thumbnail when I turned it on, might have made a difference. You're falling asleep. Is the food that good? A hot pastrami sandwich does sound good right now. I didn't put a wedding dress on. Thomas, I didn't wear a wedding dress. We went downtown. I had a short set on. I had some plaid shorts on that was like, they was like yellow, orange, and pink. I think I had on, and it was white. Yellow, orange, pink, and white. I had some white sandals on, and I had a yellow shirt on. And we went downtown and got married, and he had a short set on. And then afterwards, we went to an amusement park. We did. We had a good time. And we got on the helicopter at the amusement park. We did. And the man told us, he said, ain't no, listen, y'all. I'm serious. I do have an ambrosia salad recipe. The man told us at the amusement park, he said, because we went up and we told him, we said, we want to take a ride on the helicopter. He strapped us in. We both had a headset on where we could talk to him, the pilot. He said, I'm going to take you around the whole park. And at that time, there was a big golf tournament going on. And he said, I'm going to take y'all all around that area. You can see everything. He said, now, this thing ain't got doors on it. It ain't got doors on it. I thought, what do you mean? It ain't got doors on it. He said, this thing ain't got doors on it. He strapped us in and he took us the whole area, and it was so much fun. And he said, I gotta go get gas. And it was so interesting to see him pull up that big hose out the ground at a BP and fill up his helicopter. I don't think it was a real BP. Maybe it was a BP for helicopters. Heck, I don't know. But it was really interesting to see him pull that big hose out, fill the helicopter up, and then we took off again. But that was a lot of fun. We used to have a recording of us doing that flight after we got married, but it was a lot of fun. It was. That's some wedding day. We had fun, though, I tell you. We stayed the night at the amusement park, in one of the hotels that were nearby. Okay, Frankie says, my wife, social media, says so many peeps are not genuine, but listening to you. She says, you are genuine, agreed. Gina has a great soul, totally legit. I don't understand the message. Gina, my wife's social media says so many are not genuine, but listening to you, she says you're genuine. Oh, thank you. Tell your wife I said thank you. That's really nice. Thank you. Same for the first time in a helicopter, no doors, and you hung on for your dear life. Oh, yeah, listen, we had some great memories. So many people like to ask me, they say, so, I don't know what Dakota got going on this computer right now. so many people will ask me, they'll say, so do you want to have another wedding? Would you like to have another wedding? And my answer is always, thank you, Audrey. My answer is always, for pictures, for picture purposes, and it would be great for pictures. We thought about going to Vegas, and we're still thinking about going to Vegas just so we can get those pictures, you know, in a memory. Because when we got married, we didn't have pictures like that. But just for that reason, I think it would be fun. Get some good, new, updated pictures, you know. His wife was giving me a compliment. Yes. Thank you, Frankie. Tell your wife I said thank you. Your wife says she wants that wedding. An amusement park. We did. We had so much fun, y'all. And it was just the two of us. Just the two of us. And the witness that was there. Which was the person that married us. We've been together since 97. We've been together since October 97. October 97, and that's how long we've been together. Yo, I'm still eating this spaghetti because it is so magnificent. So the flavor is just popping all over the place. I will not ever make a spaghetti where I don't put sugar in my spaghetti. Sugar in the spaghetti is great. Hey, listen, Sonia, it's okay if you wanna if you don't have to stay on here if you don't want, if you're tired. Cause I tell you what, if I was tired, y'all know I'd be like, yo, I gotta go. I'm just too tired. So Sonia, if you want to lay down, it's fine, I promise. You know, it's definitely okay. Take a nap. Because you know I'm coming back on Wednesday. We're going live on Wednesday. It's okay, no problem. Okay, I checked it again, y'all. I didn't do it. There's another commercial. It might be trying to catch up with what Dakota did in the beginning of the video. A lot of couples go get married, go to Disney for their honeymoon. You see the brides wearing Minnie Mouse ears with a bridal veil. Oh, how interesting. That is interesting. Okay, you said why not? He said, why not what? Oh, Wednesday. Wednesday's your anniversary? Oh, my goodness. Oh, she needs another surgery. Okay. Oh. Well, I pray that her surgery goes well. Happy anniversary, Ron, if I don't get to tell. Well, if I don't hear from you on Wednesday, happy anniversary. You're so full. I'm really upset that I ate all these noodles, but I am so satisfied right now because these noodles, this spaghetti was spectacular. What's on the menu for Wednesday? I was honestly thinking, and y'all just tell me if you would like to do this Wednesday or Saturday. Be honest with me now. Or should I just turn it into a video? I don't know, I might turn this into a video. Let me give you my idea. Okay, hold on. I can't stop eating the spaghetti. Okay, so, I want to do a video for sticky buns. Good night, Sonia. Or are you saying good night to Mildred? Oh, you don't dress up either? Yeah, I'm just not a dress-uppy person. I feel like I dress up enough. You know, I like my style. I like my style. I've never been into dresses, and that's just me, you know? You're saying good night to Mildred. Okay, good night, Mildred. Yeah, so, I want to do sticky buns, right? And I have a great recipe, an easy recipe, but I just don't know if the sticky bun should be on a live. Okay, you're still there? Okay. I don't know if we should do that on Saturday or if I should just turn it into a video and do something else. You know? So I'm in between deciding. You said please post the ingredients early. I will. I always post the ingredients early for whatever I'm going to be making. You just got to go to my community and look for the community post where I post the ingredients. What is sticky buns? I'm going to show you. Let's do it on my phone. Sticky buns, I'm going to show you. Okay. Let's turn that off. Sticky buns, okay. Sticky buns are like cinnamon rolls. They have pecans and like a caramel underneath them, and when you pour them out of the pan, you have these pecans and caramel on top of the cinnamon roll. So let me show you what they could look like. See that? Sticky buns. That's what they look like. Check me out. Sticky buns look just like, look just like cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls, and you got the pecans and the caramel at the bottom. You flip them over, and then the pecans and the caramels at the top of your cinnamon roll. Y'all, easy recipe, fun recipe, but like I said, I'm in between deciding if we should cook this on Saturday or if I should turn it into a video. Right. So I'll figure it out, what we're going to be making Wednesday, what we're going to do Saturday. Lizette says, do it on a video. Audrey says, do a video. Do the sticky buns on live, says Barbara. Zaldi says, do it on video so I can make me some right away. I'm okay with whatever you do. Thank you, Ron. But I'll figure it out. You had to reorder your groceries. Okay. Let's do on live Saturday. Let us know what ingredients so we can grab the items. Okay? Curry chicken. Curry chicken? I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I gotta see which one Which one would be more feasible for me? It's going to give me more views. I hate to say that, but which one's going to give me more views? Y'all, guess what happened to me? Where did I put it? So, you said a normal profile picture with epic sunglasses. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining. This is so much fun. Thank you. Y'all, I remember we went out of town. We ate that pizza. And my retainer that's on the back of my teeth broke off. I had to go to a dentist out here. Now, my dentist that is in Columbus, Ohio, which is absolutely amazing. If your retainer breaks that's stuck to that's on the back of your teeth, they'll fix it for you the same day. They can even make a retainer for you that you pop in your mouth the same day in their facility. Y'all out here, oh my goodness. Cause it's basically emergency. I need my retainer on the back of my teeth so my teeth don't shift. I called up orthodontist I called up an orthodontist. I said, hey, can y'all see me this situation? I got a retainer on the back of my bottom row, a retainer on the back of my top row, and the one on the top row broke. I said, can y'all see me? And they said, sure. I said, when we come in, can we take it off and make a new one? They said, sure. I get there, they take it off, and then they tell me, okay, that'll be $955. They said that'll be $955. I said, for what? I'm not even kidding, y'all. I'm not even kidding. They said, well, I said, well, I did tell them I want a new retainer that you pop in at night. I said, I want one of those because I feel like my old one got loose. I said, okay. I said, put the retainer on the back, the physical retainer on the back of my teeth. I said, and this one down here, got to put a little bit more glue on it. And that's the price that they came up with. And then I left out with no retainer on the back of my teeth. They said that it'll be 3 weeks. They said because we send out the impressions of your mouth. We send it out of town, and it's going to take 3 weeks to get here. And then we can put it on the back of your teeth. And I was so mad. Like I should have went all the way to Columbus, Ohio to get my teeth fixed. Daggone it. So, it's okay, because I'm wearing my, all day long, I wear my old retainer, you know, the clear retainer, and I just push it up there so my teeth don't shift. So I have to do that for 3 weeks. It's not on right now. I'll wear that for 3 weeks and then go get my retainer put on the back of my teeth, and then a week after that, they'll have a physical retainer that I can pop in and out. But I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, dang, I should have, It takes us a long time to get to Columbus, Ohio. So I thought maybe I could try a orthodontist here, but I might just have to go traveling. $955. I know. Your online order was canceled. I've had that happen to me before. It has happened to me before. They told me that the online order was canceled, and I thought, why? And they say an error happened. Derek, I have had that happen to me. Your what? Your local what was outrageous? What did you do? Local what? My local what? I don't understand what you're saying. Orthodontist. Orthodontist is the people that work on braces. You know, because although I don't physically have braces in my mouth now, I see an orthodontist because I have retainers bonded to the back of my teeth so that my teeth don't move. And then at night, I put a retainer in so that, you know, to make sure that they don't move. But the retainer broke on the back of my teeth, and that's what they're saying they're charging me for. And I told them, I said, as far as the bottom retainer, I'm only getting a piece of glue put back there to make sure that that bar doesn't move. And they said, oh, we know, so we're, it's $70 for that. I said, for one dot of glue? Yeah, because we consider that to be a, you hear me? Yeah, because we consider that to be a repair. That ain't no repair if you got to put one dot of glue on the back of this bar under here. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. This food was so good. Oh, Drew, that's great. I don't know how great it is if you take your socks off, though. My goodness. My goodness. You said you would be going somewhere else. Y'all, we are not happy with the customer service out here where we done moved. I just have to say it. We are not happy with the customer service out here where we done moved. I'm telling y'all, we are not happy with the customer service. It's like nothing we ever seen before. We never seen this before. Oh, he said it usually happens with the cancel orders. That's why you did not do it. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Can you show your plate? Sure, I can show you my plate, but it ain't much on there. You did miss it. Look at that meatball sliding down. Y'all, this was so delicious. It really was. Everything was gorgeous. Derek, he said, Derek, leave me alone. Your kitty had dental surgery. Yes, she is like a member of the family, absolutely. I think I'm done. I'm trying to go into the salad. I'm done, y'all. I can't eat nothing else. My goodness, I know I ain't eat nothing else the rest of the day. And I'm working out tonight. Oh, I'm working out. I am working out tonight. You hear me? Oh, my hands are so dry. You're watching from the Bahamas. Oh, Sharon, that's great. Hello, Elizabeth. Wednesday, what you cooking, Gina? I don't know. I don't know what I'm making just yet. I got to think about it. I got to think about it. Like I said, I did want to do the sticky buns, but we'll see. Let me see. Oh, you said the Bahamas is on your bucket list. The Bahamas sounds amazing. Oh, your dog goes for dental surgery on May 9th. Oh, yeah, I told y'all one of my puppies has to get dental surgery. He just has to get some extra teeth taken out that should have fell out when he was a baby. They didn't fall out, so they want to take them out because they said it could cause crowding in his mouth and food and hair can get stuck in his mouth. So they said the best thing to do is to take it out. And we're going to get that done. Just don't know when. His finger is doing fine. It's healing, and it's beginning to heal like this. It's not down anymore like that. It's probably like this. When he takes the thing off, it's bent just a little, but sometimes it does hurt him. Now, okay, you said now you're hungry for Bahamas and conch fritters. I've never had conch fritters. Oh, you said Gina, Vegas ain't no better. Oh my goodness. Like I said, y'all, I could go on and on about the customer service out here. We ain't seen nothing like it. You said Vegas ain't no better. Oh my goodness. What's it like down here? Excuse me. Oh, that's the surgery your dog has to get. Yeah, we're going to get it for him because he needs it. And we're also going to get them neutered because they said it's healthy to get them neutered. We'll do it. We just don't know when, you know? And we don't want to see them hurting. Is sticky buns the same as cinnamon buns? It's kind of like cinnamon buns, but it's not cinnamon buns. It's very, 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 very similar to cinnamon buns. You would love it. You're late to the kitchen, Morel. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. We made spaghetti and meatballs. We made a salad and garlic bread. We said a prayer, we ate, and now we're just chit-chatting for a little bit. What'd he say? He said get the pliers, pull them babies, and save some money. I know, they talking about, I can't remember what surgery. One of the surgeries, they're talking about $1,600. I don't know if it's to take his teeth out. I can't remember. Gina, I want to go to the Bahamas to visit this church. Oh, okay. Let's see, this person says, I joined the live late, but happened to have all my ingredients in my kitchen. I made spaghetti also. It was delicious. Oh, Natural Beauty, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Oh, you love cinnamon rolls. Make it live. Okay. Okay. So this person is saying bad. What are they saying? You say customer service is like that everywhere. It's not like that in Columbus, Ohio. It's not. We never seen customer service like that when we lived in Columbus, Ohio. Never. Oh, that's a big topic in this house. It is. I get tickled every time. You've been to Vegas 3 times? Okay. You got your baby spaded and you was worried about her hurting, but she was like a champ. Oh, okay. You said she slowed down for a day, but after that she was good. Oh. You had your sauce in the back of the freezer behind some foods. Okay. Oh, you hid the sauce. You hid it. I hope that you all enjoyed this live today. I know. You said people don't care about anything, they just care about the money. Oh my goodness. Oh, good evening. You said you was at church and now you're finished. Okay. So your name is Sharnita. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Sharnita. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in, joining us today. Yes, thank you, Ron. Absolutely. But you know, you've been watching for so long. And you see how I season it. And like I said, more than anything, you know, we always got to watch the salt. But everything else, put that flavor in there. You put that flavor in there, everybody, doesn't matter who it is, they're going to love the flavor. Charlene Dale, thank you. Oh, you mean out there in Vegas? Okay. I'm doing okay, Alan. How are you? Welcome back in. The weather there is beautiful. Okay, where are you at? You're in Cleveland, and it's 80. Is it 80 degrees? Let's see. Gina, the weather here is beautiful today. 80 in Cleveland, and it's going to snow Tuesday. Oh, my goodness. How is it 80 today and going to snow on Tuesday? Oh, Lord. Gina, when you were selling feet pics, oh, feet pics. What is feet pics? I don't even know what a feet pic is. Gina, when you were selling feet pics on Reddit, I remember when you told them. What is a feet pic, y'all? When you were selling feet pics on Reddit, I remember when you told them, this person is nuts. What is that? This person is called Puzzle Observer. Okay. What the heck? Feet pics. Oh, yeah, no. These people are nuts. Toothpicks, maybe. He said toothpicks, maybe. I have no idea. Says Sonia. Toothpicks. What in, and Denise says, what in the world? Hey, I blocked that person. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. I heard of picking noses, but he says, hold on, what did you say? This is funny. He said, I've heard of picking noses, but not feet picks. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. I been whitening them the past couple days. Hey, I asked the people at the new orthodontist. I said, do y'all whiten here? And they said, no. I said, well, do you have whitening, take home whitening? Because that's what I'm used to in Columbus. And she said, well, we got whitening toothpaste and it's $60. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I got in the car and my husband said, what's wrong? He said, what's wrong? I said, I'm not sure if I like that place. I did. I said, I don't know if I liked them. And the dentist, or the orthodontist, he said, okay, so what do you want me to do? I said, well, my retainer's broke. I said, I want a new one. He said, just to give you my opinion. Look. He said, this is just my opinion. I don't think you want it. I don't think you need it, right? And I said, well, my dentist that I usually go to, because he's out of town, you know, I'm trying to find a new, a new dentist where I stay, where I live. I said, he told me that when you get braces taken off, the best thing for you to do is to have a retainer put on the back and pop one in at night, keep your teeth straight. right? He said, I don't think you need one. He said, matter of fact, I think the one that you broke because your bottom teeth were touching it. I said, no, because he shaved my bottom teeth down. So when my bottom teeth close like this, it doesn't touch it. He said, okay. But I'm just telling you, I don't think you need it. I said, can you promise me that I was going back and forth with this man. I said, can you promise me that my teeth are not going to move without the bonded retainer on the back? He said, I can't promise you that. I said, give me the retainer. Oh, no. He said, so what do you want? I said, I want the retainer on the back. Okay. It'll be 3 weeks. That's what I said. 3 weeks! What the heck? Man. But, hey, you know. What did Drew say? They have lost their minds at that dentist office they did. He gonna tell me. Have you tried, I missed it. Have you tried pickle lips? Oh no, I don't know what that is. How was your dinner the night of the 1 million subscribers? Oh, listen, the dinner, it was great. I had steak. I had a baked potato. It had whipped butter and whipped cream cheese on it. I had asparagus, and they had mushrooms and onion. I asked for mushrooms and onions on my steak, a medium steak. It was good. And I had like a triple. I usually don't like chocolate cake. Y'all know I prefer vanilla cake. But I had like a triple chocolate cake. It was delicious. They had the hot wings, but my husband did eat some with me. So he wound up having a steak and broccoli and a potato as well. The dinner was so romantic. It was so beautiful. It was delicious. And then he came home and had hot wings. Yes, but we really enjoyed it. What happened? You said, what's wrong? Drew says something happened. What's wrong, Drew? Oh, he could be trying to trick us, y'all. He could be trying to trick us. Sweet potato soup sounds good. Sweet potato anything sounds good. Pickled pig lips. Wait a minute. Pickled pig lips. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. Keep looking for a good orthodontist. There's a good one out there somewhere. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. What is the weather like? The weather is, I think it's like in the 70s something. Don't quote me. But it's not cold out. It's actually really nice. He did. He got us again talking about that moose. My goodness. There is a moose ice cream. Oh, Gina, you're making me laugh on a day when I'm feeling down. Thank you so much. Oh, listen. Hey, and also thank the people in the chat. Because sometimes they just take over the conversation, and I love it. You know, we have a good time. We talk about all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's 50 where you're at? My goodness. Feet pics. I know. I think they are. Let me see. This is nuts. Mistaken. Ooh, you know they mistaken. But I tell you what, they got some crazy stuff going on with AI, because anymore they can do all kind of stuff. They can do all kind of stuff. Feet pics. Okay. I think ice cream is called, yeah, they do have it called Moose Tracks. And that ice cream is supposed to be delicious. It's 79 where you're at? You're in Memphis, Tennessee, 79 degrees, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Oh, you said pickled pig feet is like, pickled pig lips is like pig feet. I don't want it. I don't want the pickled pig feet or the pickled pig lips. It just sounds nasty. It don't sound like nothing I want to engage in. I don't want to eat pickled pig feet. I don't. It's 84 and Valencia says no, thank you. And thanks. Okay, Alan says it's 80 degrees there in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Miss Gina, where's the spaghetti at? The spaghetti has been cooked already. What's your name? Toot Robinson? We made the spaghetti already. We cooked the spaghetti. We had a good time. We said an amazing prayer. We ate together, and now we're just chit-chatting for a while. Oh, he said if the pigs have lips, they went into hog head cheese. That is so disgusting. That's so disgusting right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, she said, so Pat Paduas said pickled pig lips are delicious. Okay, so you say, this is Cynthia, the wind is blowing and it feels so good out here. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, Amazon has them, my goodness. Yeah, I may have to, like you said. So what I might do, I might turn around and wait for my retainer to come in through the mail, because they scan my mouth, and then once they send the scan in, and then the people that receive the scan of my mouth, they send in the retainer, and they're gonna bond it to my teeth. After I get that done, I may just have to hunt for another one, or decide whether I want to keep the one back in Columbus. I might have to do that. I'll travel to go back to good customer service. I told people eat everything on the pig except for the oink. But if they could eat that, they would. Ooh, man, I don't want that. I don't want it. Ooh, he says, Ron, send me the blizzard. He said, how much snow did you get? My goodness. I'm not looking for, me and my husband made a bet. And I told him that the weather was going to go low again. We was getting all that nice weather. I told him, I said, we're going to get some low weather. And then he told me, he said, you're right. He said, cold weather is coming up again. He said, so you won the bet. He said, you won a bet. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Had to get rid of somebody. I would be thrilled to get some more cold weather or snow. Is that right? Miss Karen, where do you live at? You would be thrilled to get snow? I'm not thrilled to get any snow. I'm looking for the hot weather. I'm looking to go get into some water, somebody's swimming pool. I'm not looking for the cold weather. I don't like it. Good night. Yes, absolutely, Sonia. Thank you for coming in, joining us. We had such a great time with you. Thank you for sharing your picture of your food with us. No more snow. I know. I don't want the snow, y'all. Have a good evening, Sonia. I think I'm going to also get off of here. It's gonna be a cold snap. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go sit down on the deck in the back. I'm gonna take my shoes and my socks off and I'm gonna put my feet in the other chair next to me so the sun can shine down on my feet. And I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna sit the dogs up there in the next chair beside me. And my husband and Dakota, they left. I don't even know where they went. They went somewhere. And I'm just gonna relax out in the backyard, y'all. And I'm gonna turn some low music on and just sit back there and relax with the dogs and enjoy the weather before the sun goes down. So I had such a great time with you all. I hope y'all had a great time cooking with me today. You're holding off planning until the wet. Yeah, you can't plant nothing right now. How about a hot pastrami, says Little Bit. Oh, you are, Derek. Okay. And then back up to 70s next week. So I love y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I hope y'all had a great time. I enjoyed you all's company. Thank you all for coming in. I love each and every one of you. Ain't a person in here that I don't love. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. I want you all to have a good evening. And do like I'm going to do. I might even grab a cup of coffee. I might even grab me a cup of coffee. Like I said, I'm definitely taking my shoes off. I ain't putting my feet on the ground, but I am going to put them in the next chair. Just let the sun just beat down on my feet. And I'm going to enjoy my evening. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, put some creamer in there, and just relax. Turn some low music on outside. I love y'all so much. I ain't getting off of here without a big old hug. Give me a hug. I love y'all so much. Y'all probably can look at my eyes and tell just how tired I am. I don't know. I don't feel like I got the proper sleep that I should have got last night. I don't know. I felt like all night I was tossing, I was turning. I was tossing and turning. So I think it's finally coming down on me. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. Now, for the person in the chat that said, Gina, please post your ingredients early. I will post my ingredients. You just got to make sure if you don't get the post notification, go to my community tab on your own. Look at the ingredients. Look at what we're going to be making. Pick up your ingredients and you can cook with me. Wednesday and Saturday and all through the week, I'm going to be making amazing recipes. Thank you, Ron. I love you too. I love each and every one of y'all. God bless. Good night. I had a good time. Had a good time with y'all. I'm going to go relax. And I put the babies to bed. I know they want to come out. I'll be watching. Okay, I love y'all. God bless.